Kanishka Kedidas of Class 8 from Shunya Vidyalaya. A group has identified a major issue and tried to rectify it. The garbage crisis. Every day, our homes, restaurants and industries produce mountains of waste. This includes food scraps, used cooking oil, sewage sludge and industrial waste. Where does it all go? It clogs our landfills, pollutes our water and releases harmful methane gas into our atmosphere. We are literally drowning in our own waste. Second, the energy crisis. Our planet is desperately dependent on fossil fuels. This reliance drives climate change, pollutes our cities and ties us to volatile global markets. We need clean, sustainable and local power to secure our future. And finally, the resource crisis. We're constantly consuming virgin resources rather than reusing what we already have. Used oils, which are a pollutant if thrown away, are instead a valuable resource, yet most of it is simply discarded. Thank you.
I'm Zohan from Grade A, Chinmaya Vidyalaya. Our solution is to create a compact system that converts kitchen waste into useful products like biogas, manure and treated water. This idea helps reduce waste, cut down pollution and produce renewable energy. It's an eco-friendly way to turn everyday waste into valuable resources instead of letting it harm the environment. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Satvik of Class 8 here before you to present our team's idea about reusing grey water or kitchen water. Let's dive into our idea. So we all know that water consists of oil, sludge and many other impurities. So water is passed into a sink. This sink separates the water and the sludge. So water is then separated into another container. So the sludge is then passed into another tank. So anaerobic respiration is then passed. This sludge is then passed into a digester. The gas holder extracts the gas from the digester. Then this is stored into another container. And this biogas later can be used for cooking purposes. The sludge is then later converted into manure. Now let's see how to separate impurities in water. Since oil is less denser than water, water is settles at the bottom of the container and water is passed into another container. So water is then passed into skimmers which removes the impurities from water. Then water is chlorinated and then passed into another big tank. This water can be reused for kitchen purposes. Now let's see how to convert oil into biodiesel. Oil with impurities is passed into filters which removes the big impurities from the oil. Then the oil is passed into a small container which removes the impurities from the oil. Oil is then treated with methanol and then it is converted into biodiesel. Then oil is passed into a big container which removes the impurities of oil by washing it with water. Then there is a heater which checks the correct temperature of the biodiesel for proper use. Then this biodiesel is passed into a generator. This generator feeds electricity chargers for EV vehicles. So this is our team's idea. Hari Om and thank you.